We dive into the newscast with the latest coming in from the United States as Donald Trump has survived a second impeachment trial, ending Democrats' efforts to hold the former president accountable over the deadly U.S. Capitol riot. Now, the U.S. Senate has acquitted him on the charge of incitement of insurrection. The Senate convened for a rare weekend session to deliver its verdict. The trial concluded with an insufficient 57 to 43 majority of senators voting to convict Donald Trump, but two-thirds of the chamber, or 67 senators, was necessary to convict him. It was the most bipartisan impeachment trial vote ever. 7 Republicans broke ranks to join all the 50 Democrats in seeking conviction. In the 5-day trial, Democratic impeachment managers argued that Donald Trump betrayed his oath of office by urging his supporters to storm the Congress. The trial was bolstered by a dramatic video of the January 6th riot.
Are extraordinarily gratified that the United States Senate decided, as they did, to protect our constitutional way of life and not go down the road of endless impeachments.
U.S. President Joe Biden has said that despite Donald Trump's acquittal, the charges against him are not in dispute. He added that this chapter in United States' history has reminded that democracy is fragile, that it must always be defended. Trump, who is secluded in his Florida club since leaving office on January 20th, issued a statement expressing thanks for the verdict. Trump called the proceedings yet another phase of the greatest witch hunt in the history of U.S. And despite the stain of a second impeachment, the 74-year-old Republican also hinted at a possible political future. Minutes after voting to acquit Donald Trump of the impeachment charge, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell said that there is still no question that Donald Trump was practically and morally responsible for provoking the deadly attack on the U.S. Capitol. While House Speaker Nancy Pelosi scoffed at the Senate Republicans who voted to acquit Donald Trump of inciting the Capitol siege.
Body off the hook. Oh, these cowardly senators who couldn't face up to what the president did and what was at stake for our country are now going to have a chance to give a little slap on the wrist. We censure people for using stationery for the wrong purpose. We don't censure people for inciting insurrection that kills people in the Capitol.
There's no question, none, that President Trump is practically and morally responsible for provoking the events of the day. No question about it. The people who stormed this building believed they were acting on the wishes and instructions of their president.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.